me firsthand here.
Right
Hey,
after
To
this
watch
point,
Rebellion play.
this player TP's back to mid lane.
Maybe. You're right, because two of the teams who are
Instead
playing
of
now,
farming
unfortunately,
all
did
of the
not
enemy jungle and
qualify
farming his way
to
towards
the challenge
his
finals
lane,
for
he
Snapdragon Pro
comes back
Series. So
here.
we'll have to
Again,
see. I think they're
this
going
is
to
like
just
a
take a
bad
read as to
example.
how the
Nia
Indonesian
wants to
teams
use
are
his
playing.
again when
Oh,
he
welcome
TP's in.
again. Man,
Like
these
16.5
guys, these guys,
he has like
superstars
7
in
kills
Cambodia.
almost, right?
Remember the crowd in
And then
Cambodia?
now he just like
I think
took
they're
the air,
getting
so he's like
a bit of
running
those
around.
vibes from Cambodia and MSC.
Nothing
For
happens.
sure,
His
and we're
gold
so
is not
lucky for
increasing.
the past few days.
And what actually
We've been
happens
getting
is
a lot
that
of
because
guest
of this
stars. We
TP,
get the
he got
MPL
locked out of
casters
the
from
map,
the
and then he
Philippines.
eventually
We got
dies.
Malaysian
Yeah, we were
casters
lucky
from
yesterday
Pros
for
as
everyone
well.
except LaFell.
Because of this TP.
That one
Oh,
we
yeah.
weren't lucky.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk
When I
about
say
that.
Malaysia, I mean Gideon
Ah, yeah.
and
no.
Rose.
There you
This is
go.
why
There you go.
TP
See, okay.
matters a lot.
Okay.
A few
I wonder who
protocols
we'll
that you can
see
follow
next
when
next week.
using TP.
Who knows, right?
Naisu.
Naisu.
I miss him, man.
Maybe
We haven't seen him in so
OSX.
long.
Zane.
Oh,
Moba
wow.
Zane?
No, but Zane.
I'm a huge fan of Moba Zane.
Maybe I am
Who's
Goreng.
not a fan? Is the question.
Well-
Everyone in the population is a fan of Zane.
No. If you take a look at his comment section, there's more hate than love, but it's fine. It's fine. We don't talk about that. We're going to talk about MPL ID.
Right, back into this matchup, Rebellion, Zion, and RRQ. Now, back to my point. It looks great so far with definitely new synergies coming through, right? With Persik stepping into the jungle, with Naomi stepping into the roam. Of course, there are going to be few kinks that they need to iron out. But so far, if a Naomi is given a hero that can facilitate his aggression and the way that he has this instinct for pickoffs, then they might be able to roller coaster off that again like they did yesterday.
I think so. I mean, looking at the way that RRQ plays, it's been pretty dynamic. I don't think they have a certain style, right? I mean, with the Baksha, that's the only thing that really stays the same. But with the Beatrix, the Claude, even the Paquito in the XP with the Grok as well, we've actually even seen Lethal Ignition Grok on Banana. I really am wondering if he wants to pull that off again. I mean, we've seen a lot of analysis on that Lethal Ignition for the Grok. Not a big fan of it, personally, because, you know, getting the 3 stacks in 5 seconds to actually activate the Lethal Ignition. Oh, a lot of people say the Grok cannot do that, but it really depends, right? It really depends if these people are there and he's standing and gets knocked up, then it's a good setup.
Okay, so we'll see the setup here, ladies and gentlemen, for the first game of the series. Rebellion Zion on the blue side, RRQ on the red. We can see here Claude, once again, it's going to be banned out, so it's still the same approach that a lot of teams have utilized against RRQ. They really don't want to let that slide to Skylar. But another thing is, RRQ now have opted to take away the Paquito, so no contest for Paquito this match.
It seems like they have learned a lot of they adjusted, right? They know they aren't first pick, they will ban it out. And from the side of Rebellion, see that banning phase somehow similar from Onyx ban yesterday, apart from that Farsa.
I think the Farsa ban is great here. I mean, RRQ really like to play the Farsa and the Kadita. The Claude ban speaks for itself, but Clay has been one of, if not the best member on RRQ right now. He is literally the main pillar. So if RRQ doesn't get their comfort picks on Clay, he might not be able to make those shot calls on his non-comfort picks.
So what are they going to do now, right? Because if that's the case, Valentina, Faramis, those are 2 heroes. Those are 2 options that both of these teams can actually go for. RQ, they want to leave that.
What is up?
Instead, taking it away from Rebellion.
We are back in business, yo.
Free to pick up the Valentina.
Valentina is a mom.
I think it should be public, and yeah. So we'll see you there.
Went into popularity, right?
I'm just gonna be sharing stuff. Yeah.
Leslie God in MSC 2023. Leslie shines as a unique hero in MSC 2023 and becomes a power hero for Burnex Flash. Being picked up 3 times by Donut and securing 2 victories, leading Burnex Flash to achieve the 4th position at MSC 2023. Definitely one of the star
There
players
you
of
go.
Burnex Flash for sure. And once again, we're
We
thrilled
live,
to
yo.
have a presence here at MPL ID. But back to the drafts. The Valentina now in the hands of Sway Low. It's going to be a power pick that he can utilize to his creativity. And now RRQ, they need to think about this. They need to draft around it, honestly. Because if they bring up heroes with really mind-boggling, game-changing ultimates, it's over.
All right. Let me just send some email. Why does this keep on happening to me?
Okay, so, hey, interesting.
Why does this keep on happening to me?
So they're still sticking to what has worked before.
Okay, I'm gonna be sharing to my socials. I wonder what should I do so that there will be a lot of like notifications for my YouTube.
Comfort heroes. So now it's already really
What's
good.
up, helicopter?
Answer from Rebellion Zion, and maybe they might want to take an Angela here too. Angela might work, and looking at the carry
No
here,
Paquito.
carry per se spec look good court side of
What's up, my man?
Rebellion, realizing that the Subaxia, they have committed to the Subaxia, so you know what? Why not just insta hard counter it here? I'm not a fan, technically, of the carry.
Like it, man.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I mean,
Why?
up against the Boxia, it does great, but you have to talk about
How's my mic for anyone who's watching now?
of the carry in lane.
How's my mic? How's my audio? Let me know.
Rebellion just set
Hello,
for
people.
this solid mid trio first. The Lancelot pick is just so good for Vincent. We've seen it across the board, just being one of the best junglers now in the patch.
Remember the old meta?
Which old meta?
Luxia Angela?
Baxia Angela? Nah.
That's different.
Yeah, that worked before, but yeah.
Here, and if they do, that's
So with the Lancelot up, you are considering the Kufra now as one of your last two picks.
counter that.
What about Kanja or Franco, though? For Kufra, something for Naomi. All right. More
That's me. That's me. That's how I do things, you know?
Boxia, very
It's fine so far. Good evening. Go VC with Hoon. Ah, I'm not that close yet with Hoon. I mean, he probably doesn't know me. I know of him, but he probably doesn't care about me. So maybe when I get to meet him, I'll tell him.
makes sense. You can lane against the Beatrix quite well.
Okay, that's how we roll.
There's still two more picks left.
Ah.
Heron slot. They can go for a lot of dive here. Maybe the Heron makes sense. I think the Heron
Okay,
option to go and ban here, but they
Atlas, good ban,
slow down or to take
good RBL hero. I'm thinking of a good
starting with a very
gold lane for RBL, especially with the Lancelot. So to counter the Beatrix, I think the Brody's still there, way up there, especially with the Kufra being picked up. Somebody's going in front, right? Yeah, that might be the answer.
Takeaway, taking a counter towards the sustain coming in from Uranus. And the cool thing is, for BC, need
I'm drinking old coffee, by the way,
source of damage to penetrate
like coffee of
and the Boxia.
last night. Well, it's almost
Once again, carry
yeah, last night's coffee.
Rebellion to take. I know you don't like it.
Almost doesn't taste like anything at all. But I hope that's a little bit of a caffeine kick.
Early game was
1-1. Even when they already have the Kufra.
Rebellion in the late game.
Interesting. Maybe they know that RBL likes it a lot. Right now, RQ just because of Zaya. Big fan of Zaya's. And of course, Naomi has always been I've always thought that they will find more success for their region, right? Unfortunately, so difficult in their country right now to pursue esports in the country. So at least now they are being recognized internationally. Love the fact that now they are here in RQ, a very good organization to go with it. Okay, you go Diroth now if you're RQ, or maybe just last pick that. Get a mid lane. Farsa, no. Eve is still there. Or Kadita. It's Kadita. Yeah, you go Kadita now, right? RQ. Yeah. I think I'm Esmeralda. No Diroth whatsoever. It's the answer.
Yeah, I've been waiting for
Oh, so you still go Brody.
Esmeralda back in the store for us.
You go Brody. There's still Franco for RBL.
He thinks it's a disgusting lane. Thinks it's so boring.
It's not a lane. It's literally just two dudes walking around.
Yeah, Brody Franco. Oh, Melissa.
Becomes the choice. Ooh, I like this.
RBL Melissa, of course. Oh, Edith. I love it.
Edith, man, there's a lot of AoE going on for
Yep.
Rebellion Zion. This is a pretty nasty composition, dude.
So you wanna go? RQ can go Farsa. Can go Angela if they want to. But with the Lunox out, maybe they go Kadira this time to go against the Melissa, right? Do you think RSG Page are good enough to go to M5 with their current roster? I think the meta game, yeah, with the meta game, and if they stay consistent, could be good. Yeah, Could be. Oh, Kadita ban. Am I stupid? Oh, I'm so stupid. Sorry, dudes. I swear. I always miss out on bans just because of the color, right? It's very. How do I say this? It doesn't help, right? It's so difficult to see. Like man, I would have missed out a lot. Hey, look at them! Look at that! They have their uniform. The fans of RBL. Clay focus ban. I think that's natural. Forced Sicilian.
Mid lane prio for the Valentina and the Edith is going to be quite big.
Definitely, definitely. Rebellion Zion, they're going to be able to mobilize around the map a lot quicker.
I kind of like the Sicilian in a way, but they still don't have a Uranus killer. They have a Melissa killer though, so that's a definite 100% a Melissa killer. Right? That yeah, that Sicilian is a way to kill the Melissa.
Between Rebellion Zion
Mirko's casting, so
as RRQ
getting old, my guy.
continue their win streak here at MPL ID.
Xavier could be. It's a Melissa killer too, but it's not a. It's not a Uranus killer as well. At least with Sicilian, you might be able to at least output like a half HP worth of damage. So that could be. They want to scale up in the late game, sure. Yep. Clay is gonna be the. Yeah, okay. You go common emblem, and regen. So all about regen for Clay. I think it is called Soul Drain, right? From the previous one too. Yeah. Audi or Audi. We got it. Oh, nice. Forced out from first, second, and Naomi. They forced flicker, so that's good. Let me just play back this faster. All right. Mirko the photographer. That's right. Oh, Esmeralda Uranus. Tale us all this time. Season 9. Season 9, Season 10, perhaps. Season 8 also, like Uranus. Oh, good. Good jump from Naomi. First sec. See? Naomi just fits so well for RQ. And this allows Versick to play like a more of a non-assassin roles, which is interesting to see. Is Clay the captain? Apparently he is. Sicilian emblem, yeah, it's a common emblem, Impure Rage. That's good. Life drain. I think you don't have a good tier 1 anyways. Well, what else would you wanna take like for Sicilian as a tier 1? Arguable, maybe tenacity, so that when you are gone upon, you just pop your ultimate and be alive. But there's no jump from RBL anyways. Well, they do, but it's not like a actual commit jump, right? Oh, banana, good on point. Clay gets the kill. See, but yeah, at least the life drain that gives you staying power in lane. Why is common emblem good? Because the hybrid regen is too much. Like what's the I forgot what the number is, but it kind of makes it so that you don't need enchanted talisman. And it's very interesting because me and Coach Aldo talked about it, and we had the same thoughts. It's like because of just having a base emblem, you save up on one full item, which is an enchanted talisman. Right, so you don't need to pick that up, which is what 2,000 gold that you saved up. Laning, perfect. Combine it with the Impure Rage, it's a unlimited mana battery. It's I think that there was a cast for IESF, right? I called it like it's no longer a mana battery; it's a mana power bank, right? For Clay, it's a power bank. Yep, the power bank build, the power bank emblem. Okay, make sure that's fixed. Naomi, good jump. Get out. Then disengage. Easy. Clay, not even a problem. No mana, no mana problems at all. It's plus 15, right? It's gonna buffer if you don't pause for a second after increasing the speed. Oh. Also, I have to pause first. Got it. What's up? What's up, everyone? Okay, banana impure rage. I've also tested this like common emblem impure rage for Esmeralda. Between Uranus and Esmeralda, Uranus is much more sustainable, and I found out that it's just because of the fact that Stardust Dance, or Frost, yeah, Stardust Dance requires a lot of mana compared to something like Ionic Edge from the Uranus. That's why it's harder. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Oh, nice flicker from Cars. But yeah, well done coming out from Naomi. And of course, the Sanguine Claws is great. And now Edith, nullified. Can't do anything now. It's a problem I have with Edith. Yeah, unfortunately, you need the healing effect on Rafaela. But maybe some other, like, quote-unquote offensive supports. Maybe Valir, for example, right? Oh, there you go. The damage. Nice. From RBL. So yeah, you need the healing effect on the support emblem for Rafaela. So unfortunately, you can't do common emblem. But maybe a position 5 Valir can just go common emblem so that you can just spam out your skills, like your pokes. Because you're so dependent on mana for the Valir, right? Esme definitely needs more mana. The thing is, yeah, yeah, I've tested it. Like the same build, the same emblem setup for Uranus as well as Esmeralda and Uranus. Esmeralda unfortunately cannot sustain herself with that. He scales down badly, unless of course you hit all of your Stardust Dance, right? But once you get like poked, it's difficult. But in a team fight, right? You know, in a team fight setting, you'll have enough mana to go, right? To chase down people in a team fight because it's just one burst, but you have to go back. Now when it is turn for you to split push the lane and play the long lane game, it's not as effective as a Uranus. What's your prediction? I think RRQ. The Sicilian really closed this draft so well. Selena common emblem. Does he need? Yeah, probably. But then again, if you think about it, right? Selena with assassin. Imagine like hitting an arrow. Maybe if you're position 4 Selena, that could be good. But position 5 Selena kind of needs mana, right? But yeah, imagine having assassin emblem, right? Oh, Suelo. Suelo got it. Oh! Naomi, what a god. Uses the passive. For sick. Now onto Cars. Gets out. Naomi, what a god. So concussive plus the passive plus the emblem. It's enough for... it's enough to sustain himself like that. Why did Barrett fall off as XP layer? Because he's very slow. Very slow when it comes to walk-in. Like, literally. Kaltizi, I think. Kaltizi, especially because he is also a very instinctual player. Very active. Yep. And I haven't seen Demon Kite like that much. Oh, they're so tanky. How he's gonna do anything? He did. Oh, wow, Fursick. Good. Oh, no way. Well done, Fursick. Good for you. Good footwork or good drifting, I guess. And gets out. Yeah, Vincent gets out. And that means you just go and take the Lord for now. Is the Lancel split pushing like that better than team fighting? When you're behind, you don't have any choice. But yeah, team fighting much better, of course. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Naomi. Naomi is the one to finish it off. He deserves it. 2-0 and 1 on the Kufra. RQ are on fire. I think they have found a lot of momentum after they won. Yeah. How do I do this? Please stream SPS. I wonder if I can. I'll try. I'm not sure if I can actually. Why is it because of the buffs and sustain, like the heals, and then there's a play where you can when you can go like flash farm jungler together with like um side lanes that just push out the waves. That looks like black. Like that's what literally they do. They're allergic to minions. They just clear it out so fast. They group up together, and that is more viable now. Before, you need a ton of farm on your gold laner. Right now, you can allocate some of your resources so that you are allergic to minions. You just clear it out. Can we use your app? It's gonna be available hopefully by end of July or second week of August. Between that time period, that's our target. Hopefully, nothing bad happens, and we get to launch. Yep, no loss with the Baksha. Oh, he's so tanky. Look at him. Look at him go. No Sun MPL. Very farm dependent. But I went for I tried to theory craft the Sun in the jungle. And for all of you who likes split pushing, that is a good hero for that. What are they talking about? Big Banana playing with it? Everybody playing with it? What's up with that? Did you hear that? Is your app free? Yeah. There will be a paid version, of course, because I need to eventually eventually I have to like sustain it, but it will be very cheap. Like it won't go like you won't spend like 1,000 PHP. You won't spend like $20 for that. That's not gonna happen. Even just $1 or two, at most $2 actually. The way that we're studying it, right? We're still studying. I mean, I am still studying what could be the good price point for it, like on a monthly basis, but maybe on a year. You won't spend 20 USD in a year, something like that. Like has to cost something. A good job, Naomi once again, and of course they took out cars. Yep, RQ has just a better draft overall. But yeah, if you have to understand, I need to earn with it no matter what because it has to sustain itself, right? But I won't really, I'm not gonna charge people so much for that. You won't spend $20 to use it for a year. That's a guarantee. No audio? What? Do I have no audio? No sound? What? I did not press anything. What? I'm seeing like my audio levels still go up and down, right? Are you serious? No sound? Or is this real? Is this real? Audio is okay.
Luckily for Rebellion
Okay,
Sion,
maybe the
they
in-game
made
sound. Maybe that.
As
Okay,
flashing
I'm
towards
increasing
the
it a little
middle,
bit.
Ziggler Vincent, wow, could not soak in that
Oh, see,
damage.
Clay's
Gets taken down,
yeah,
falling
Clay
star moon
deals
onto
so much
first
damage now.
one.
And the thing is, you don't give a good
5v1
ultimate to
topside.
Valentina.
Skylar.
With this,
Yikes.
oh,
Ultimate snipe, they're finding one.
oh, that hurts. Even Beatrix now has a great poke. Yep. RRQ. RQ in a row. Last pick Sicilian, let's go. Very well done. And it was a Clay special from way back. And now, you don't need a lot of items just to make it work. And they're so happy. I think they deserve it. They're the top team right now for sure. Better, okay. Oh my goodness. I think RRQ just, okay, it was the draft for sure for me. That last pick Sicilian answered the Melissa. That's why I thought that the Brody must be better. Must be better. Like imagine you are facing up against Baksha and Esmeralda. So that could spell like let's just go back. Was Harith banned? Oh, Harith is not banned. Yeah, you might consider Harith here, but of course there's Kufra, so maybe that's a problem why you don't pick it up.
We've seen him on that Edith a lot.
Yeah, but
I don't know why. He just really likes that hero in the roam position. But other than that, remember.
Then again, you know, this is what it is. RQ are on the tier. Last pick Melissa. Last pick Sicilian. The counter to Melissa. More than enough. Take him out.
He was just a distraction. He was that annoying.
I want to do Sicilian now. Go ahead. Nino over Edith. I think Edith did not really help. So what would you achieve with a Minotaur?
It's insane. It reminds me kind of
You probably have better sustain. And you have the knock up. You force purify too. Thing is, you're gonna be run down because yeah, a Minotaur can tank up so much, but you won't be able to escape once you commit because like Baksha is there to slow you down, and there's of course an anti-sustain. Esmeralda will also slow you down, and Sicilian. So, but it's probably better than Edith, right? I'm happy Sicilian was picked. Me too.
There was literally no hope. I mean,
Naomi is a great addition in RQ. I definitely agree. I think Naomi is a solid pickup as well as Coach Zaya. Really, RQ just solved all of their problems with the pickup. And I think I've said this before. I've said it yesterday. RQ had the best pickup during the off season.
You can dive deep.
Not dry clay though.
It's not. It's well. So now this season he's wet clay. Last season he was dry clay. Now you
Dry
can
clay?
shape and mold him to whatever you want.
What are they talking about?
Seeing his development not as a main killer, not just only as a main killer, as a captain as well. The shot
Yeah,
calls,
these
right,
people,
leading
I like them a
Naomi,
lot.
who is still learning
Counter
Indo,
set of the
by
Kufra
way.
with Minotaur
Bahasa
probably maybe.
language.
No. He's not learning Indo. Him and Clay.
I agree. But yeah, Edith, like between Edith and the Minotaur, I would have preferred Minotaur.
Just the Clayomi combo.
Oh, I like that.
Now that I think about it, the Atlas was a very good ban from RQ because it could have been a way for them to get in front of the Beatrix. Do you think RQ
What if you ban out
will
Baxia? What
be...
does Versa have in?
Here, I'll tell you this.
Ah,
okay.
good point. I wouldn't know.
They're saying they're doing what Blacklist does. Blacklist picks
That's a
every
good
game in
question.
NOC.
Tall flash ID.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. RQ doing the same thing. If it ain't broke, if the enemy team
But
doesn't
yeah,
wanna
I think
respect
yeah,
it,
first
why do we need to change?
okay. I think
Baxia, 100% win rate. Now 5 games.
that's
Give
a
him Baxia all
very
day, give him
interesting
Baxia all
question,
night. He
and
was giving the keys to victory.
unfortunately, I
Give him
don't know
Baxia.
enough of
Give him
Albert to
Baxia.
answer that
Rebellion wanted that long.
because I haven't worked with the
They
guy.
want it.
I don't know how
I agree. I
he
mean,
operates, like how he
record, I
approaches
think
and what
only
is his mindset
RRQ
of when it comes to like playing Mobile
is the
Legends.
only team that has
I guess
multiple
the
back-to-back
easy answer to that
seasons.
is no, they
It's still
couldn't have
100%,
because
so either you join
for
them
sake,
by
I mean,
picking up the
would you
Baxia
imagine
or
Albert
just ban him.
Yeah, I know what's a different.
like playing
layer
Baksha
to the
4 games in a
RRQ
row?
that we saw at M3, at
Maybe
MSC
1 out
2
of
years
20,
ago,
out of 10
but
games.
it's giving
he'll
me
play
the same RQ vibe,
Baksha.
right? RQ
But
found
do
a
you
lot of
think
success
Albert
on
will
the Franco
do that?
win.
I mean, I don't know.
And as soon as
If
they was
if
banned out, they
if
couldn't find
Albert can
the same
play
success.
that,
Exactly. So
that'll be great.
my question now is,
Did-
what happens when you take away
Did
the Baxia?
Gonny just
Is RRQ equipped
fight
with
up
a
his
different
yawn
strategy
with that, or was
still-
it just an
because
expression?
without the
Yeah,
Boxia, then they have to
never
go
mind.
through
But yeah,
a completely different
yeah, I
strategy.
get.
There's-
Yeah,
there's
that's
no
my
way to
answer to
play
it. I
it
don't
based on
know.
Boxia.
Like,
No one will take that
imagine
fast.
if
I
if
guess
he
you
can
go
play,
for
if he can force Albert
Marcus, but it
to
doesn't work
play
the same way.
Baksha
It's not
4
the same
times in a
effect
row,
as a Boxia.
then maybe
So that's the question that you need to
my
start
answer
to
will be
ask to
different.
RRQ,
But as it
right? That's
stands,
the-
I think
the
that
pattern you should try to
yeah,
get-
I
to
think
get a
first
different
6th
approach from
edition
RRQ,
with
because
that
right
kind
now it
of
feels like Rebellion are
that kind of
saying,
value that
"Hold
he
on,"
gives
but they're taking a bit
to
too much off.
RRQ, yep,
Maybe I'll
much
take it
better
off.
with first 6.
Maybe they'll take it off, exactly. Take it
Rome
off.
Argus.
Take it off.
Maybe he
Chico.
learns. He's
Really? I
Jackie
don't
Chan
know.
in
I
that
don't have
movie.
I don't have
RRQ.
enough brain
Take it
power
off.
to process that.
What?
The jack.
Is it jacket on, jacket off? This time it's Baksha off,
I
not
didn't watch
Baksha
it.
on, because it's 1-1 and 7.
Wow.
First sake is
Yeah.
Dre.
That's very true.
Definitely
Big Boss
here.
KO.
PLT
It was
of the
free.
game by the
They are
Samsung
free
Galaxy
agents.
S23
They
Series
don't
5G.
even need.
I literally said player of the game.
They don't even need to.
My mistake, ladies and gentlemen.
uh,
POTG.
Yeah, they don't even need to
Very
pay
interesting
for
choice of
buyout
names here.
whatsoever.
What is he looking for with this?
Do you think any ID veterans
looking
compared to Few? No,
for
no,
Casa
definitely
Brass.
not. Few and Venus.
It's
Better clear.
everything.
Everything in this kit,
Clear.
firstly, okay.
Maybe
firstly,
Lemon.
this
I've
season
heard a lot from
Arctic
Lemon, but the thing
clear.
is, he's
Casa
playing on a
Brass,
role
Dragon
that's
Emblem, everything just more and
kind of
more.
that kind of
And I
requires
wanna
you to
highlight first
constantly
the
adapt to
mid-game build,
the
right?
metagame.
You went
Explain.
with the armor
You
full
need
because he
to
needs that
be.
passive up
You
against
need to know a
Roland
lot of
coming
like
in
a
with
the
Eden
plethora
and
of
the
explain
Valentina. The steel leg plays in the
play
shot.
styles. Like
Now,
if
this
the
is the
metagame
meta.
all of a
The
sudden
meta is
becomes
to not
sustain, you
finish
need
your
to
physical defense
instantly
item
adapt.
because
Go sustain type
the-
like Esmeralda Uranus.
Incomplete.
But in a
The
snap,
incomplete
if
one,
the
do the same
metagame
job,
requires you
yeah.
to go Arlet
more efficiently.
or
It's
Benedetta,
cheaper.
you have to adapt
We
to.
Asians, we like cheap.
Lemon is great, right? Lemon's a great
Take
player,
a look at
like
the highlights, though,
mechanics
because
wise,
the
and
highlights were
of course the
definitely not cheap
veteran,
at all. It was rich, filled,
you know, being
with
veteran is
easy
there.
plays
But
and
Few as well as All My
Just gotta
Venus,
talk
they
about
they
the synergy.
they are positioned in a way that
Naomi,
even when they
my
are
goodness
veterans, even when they are
gracious.
technically
He
old
sets it up,
in
Clay
the
picks it up. When Clay
world
sets it
of
up,
Mobile
everybody picks it up.
Legends,
But this
they're
was
still
one of the
adaptable,
rare mistakes that
easily
happened in the
adaptable.
game. One actually mistake that happened in the game. where
Watching
they
from Wakanda.
overcommitted onto the
All
turret.
right.
They then understood the assignment. They then adjusted and adapted, understanding what they need to do in these dives.
I think
Long the skirmishes,
Mogul.
prolong the team fights,
So,
get the range. We have
Baksha
several
counters
abilities,
the
and
metagame
throughout
now.
the team fights
Before,
and throughout the game, you can see that RRQ
Wise's
just does
Baksha
this. They go
in
in, they
MSC
pull out, they pull back and forth, they
only
use that range to
countered
their
a
advantage.
specific
And
play
now they
style,
just
which
caught.
is, you know,
It's like they're
it's
getting
just a set
painted
play. It
back
doesn't
and
counter
forth. They're
anything.
going back and forth,
Why
just trying to
Fur6
find the range
Baksha
into it.
is effective now
Yeah, you're
is
right,
because
right.
it counters the metagame, which is
Look at the
based
range.
on
Look
like
at RRQ's
self-sustain.
range. Skylar.
Like you counter
Back.
Uranus.
Crisp, clean
Like no
position,
matter
pull,
which
and
explainer will be there, you
look,
counter him,
slow-mo,
and then you're
snipe.
faster than an assassin. You don't even, you
Precision
practically don't need
timing,
season hunter, but of
precise.
course it's much better if you
It's
pick
a
up the
very
season
scary
hunter,
RRQ
so that
here.
you
Remember,
outspeed
three
junglers. You
season
outspeed
12, a
even the
lot of
penetration
doubt
based kind of
coming
junglers now.
into the side
That's
of
why
RRQ.
yeah, that's probably the reason
So
why
that's just what-
first 6
this
Baksha
is
works so
match
much.
3, right?
Good eve,
Looking-
good eve.
Shaping up to be a 3-0 run.
Hope MPL PH can also have
Could
new
be,
teams.
seeing how they've been playing
Yeah.
so far, and
Yeah, it's a different meta
it looks
game,
very
right?
difficult for
I don't
Rebellion
think
Zion, especially
I don't think
Sayo,
it.
first pick Valentina will find the
Yeah,
value
it's a
in that.
it's
But with that,
it's
ladies and
really
gentlemen,
bad
before
to
we head into
compare
game number two,
first 6
let's see what
Baksha
Pure
now
All-Stars do.
compared to the MSC Wise Baksha. It's totally different. Outpace, not outspeed.
Hello, welcome to Indonesia. How
Oh.
do you feel coming to Indonesia in MPL Indonesia Season 12?
What is that donut?
And, like, we very like the crowd here. Yeah.
The crowd. Okay, how about the crowd?
What is that?
I think like
What is
it
that?
feel like very energies and very cheerful.
Energi. Jadi mereka suka banget di sini dengan crowdnya, dengan kalian semua tentunya yang
He's
lagi
gonna
nonton
play
di sini
wearing
karena
Echo jersey.
sangat-sangat ceria dan sangat semangat. But how about the compare? Can you compare the Indonesian crowd
Baksha
and the
might shine in
Cambodian
the current
crowd
meta.
in the
Yeah.
in your MPL? Donut?
Could work, Stain. Could work.
The MPL here is really good and everything here is awesome. Yeah.
Wow.
Dan katanya bagus banget dan benar-benar keren.
Bagus
MPL
banget.
Indonesia.
Oh wait, oh
And
dude,
of
I was
course, we want to ask about the match probably.
man, I
How do you
was
see the
as when we
match
were pointing out and
MPL
stuff, I
season
didn't
12,
realize I was
right?
blocking it.
Match probably.
What is Donut wearing? What is? Can you pick
Very
Baksha
good,
as a counter to
especially,
Esme and
but
Uranus?
kind of
Absolutely.
also he very
Absolutely.
patient and very clement playing. Yeah.
Katanya di game
Because
ini
Flap spammed the hell out of it.
Red
Yeah.
Banana mainnya calm dan luar biasa.
Baksha
Dan we want to ask
Baksha
about
wins in a
about the Mobile Legends
It has to stay meta game, right? Because of the
world,
natural
like,
answer.
who do
Free
you think
dominance
the
eyes.
strongest
And
Rage
you're
is,
very
guys?
quick on like
Honest,
taking out junglers.
I
Wait.
think, um, Indonesia and Philippines.
Indonesia and Philippines.
Yes.
Sama, can you mention one name?
What?
One region only? Indonesia or Philippines?
Oh.
To be honest, Philippines.
Ooh. Saying Philippines is better in Indonesia.
I mean,
Oh, Chama.
the gameplay in Indonesia is like Indonesia. I noticed that their gameplay is focused on the team fight and aggressive, and it's good to be watched. But in the Philippines, I think they play like focus on only objective thing. So the team fight is only an objective. So it's kind of boring if I watching MPL Philippines. But I'm enjoying to watching MPL Indo.
Oke, kalau kata semua dia bilangnya perbedaan sama
Fair,
Filipina
fair.
Indonesia. Kalau Indonesia itu team fight-nya rame banget. Kalau Philippines memang
Cuma
agak
ada
membosankan,
Chad.
tapi bisa dibilang itu lebih
But I
ke
call
fight
Philippines
yang
boring.
terstrategi. Kalau Indonesia fight-nya dia bahkan seneng banget untuk nonton
Chelly Cima.
match-match dari tim
What
Indonesia.
What does Chelly? What
But
does
how
Chelly
about you,
mean?
Donat?
Actually.
For me, I think Philippines.
Philippines also.
Oh,
The
of
reason?
course.
The reason is that their game, their instinct and their gameplay is good.
Oke, dari gameplaynya,
Mhm,
dari
mhm.
insting mereka, and you guys will face Indonesian team
That's right.
next in Snapdragon, right? Indonesian team, how do you think about the match will be going?
The match will be we will do our best.
No way.
Dia akan memberikan yang terbaik. How about you, Sma?
No way you answer like that.
You will face Indonesian team later
I hate
tomorrow.
people.
Your first match in Snapdragon.
That's why I like
How do you
Chimal
think the match
better,
will
right?
Go?
He's willing to say the things that they wanted to
think
say.
That will be a good matchup because I think I'm gonna meet EVOS Icon tomorrow, so I think EVOS Icon is good now. So I think I hope that we can give the viewer a good matchup, a good game.
Oke, dia bakal berharap bisa memberikan game yang terbaik karena
Wah.
esok juga akan beradu dengan tim
Poor Chimal
Indonesia.
menangkan
Dan
wajah
itu adalah
Cambodia.
EVOS Icon, dia berharap bisa memberikan yang
This idol's Jelly Boy.
terbaik
That's simple as
juga.
that.
Dan if we see you are here in Indonesia, you see the crowd. Are you ready to fight in Indonesia with this kind of crowd? Are you happy?
Yeah, I love the crowd, especially the song one, like. I like that a lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
I
song.
love the chant. Indonesia
Oh,
dengan
wow.
lagu-lagu dari Indonesia yang bikin kita bisa bikin banyak banget tentunya nantinya
Cuma
untuk
good in
mereka
English, huh?
bertanding
Yeah.
di Snapdragon pula. And for you guys, this gonna be best of three series.
RRQ.
It's only one game. Do you have
RRQ.
any prediction and
Zaya diff.
what should they
Bro.
do on the second game probably for Revolution?
Chima
Do you have any
Moba's
idea
confidence. That's why I like him.
for both of the teams? Maybe you? The
I think all of you gonna take game 2.
is gonna be 2 game or 3 games?
2-0 RQ.
Ooh.
2-0.
See? He knows.
Okay.
Dude, this
Have
guy.
you seen all of the
I like
teams in
Chima.
MPL
Like
Indonesia?
MSC,
Of course.
his
There is
interviews are
there
better,
9 teams. Who
better
is the
than
strongest
most
team
interviews.
in Indonesia right now for you?
Oh, nigga, RRQ.
Strongest
What do you say?
The strongest team right now,
Yes. You can mention 3 or 2 or 1.
I think RRQ, right? Because they are the top one now in the
Fair.
rank.
That's fair.
ranking.
That's fair.
RRQ. Can you mention the strongest point of
Does he mention
RRQ?
The gameplay. And
Gameplay. Okay.
Yeah, the gameplay just so clean and good.
Okay.
The game
Will you coach? I wish.
Dia mention bahwa mungkin the strongest team sekarang ini ada RRQ karena mereka ada di
Giga Chad,
top.
Giga
Boleh
Chima.
kasih tepuk tangan
Chima
ya
the
dong,
Chad.
Gidam? Oh, well.
What is
And
the
you
limit
guys
for
are gonna
imports
fight
in a
in
team?
Indonesia.
Okay.
Do
Will
you have
will I
any
coach?
shout out to the
That's,
fans all over
being
the
a head
world,
coach,
Indonesian
maybe
fans here who are
I will see
watching you
that down
right
the
now?
line. As it stands right now,
Any
I
message?
can't because I still have like a lot of commitments to MPL
Say hi to
as
your
a
friends here.
caster.
You got a lot of
So
your
maybe
friends
after
here
that,
in Indonesia.
limit for imports in a team. So no matter what happens, I think the last rule that I heard
we
is
will be having a
um,
crowd song like this
3
our match
local
from
players should
our
always
Indonesia.
be playing.
Dia berharap mereka
Oh,
bakal
sorry. There's
juga
the
untuk didukung dengan lagu-lagu
the
kalian
minimum
dari Indonesian
amount
fans. So, ayo
of
kita kasih tepuk tangan sekali untuk
yeah, the minimum amount of local players in a
S12.
region should always be
This is
3,
thank you so
like
much
actively.
for having you.
So it
Thank
can
you.
be
We're
like
happy to
3
have you.
Indonesians,
Jamie yang
then
kedua
1
akan
Cambodia, 1
berlanjut tentu saja
Filipino.
ke best of 3 series.
Yeah,
RRQ dan
something like
Rebellion
that.
sudah bersiap. Mari kita
Something like
saksikan.
that.
Inilah dia game kedua.
Yeah,
Silakan,
so yeah, at least 3
Kakak.
should be local.
MSC, Onyx, Indo, still Philippines, strongest region, guys.
He says it.
Disappointed.
He says it
surprised.
in
Yeah,
Indonesia,
this is
in
wonderful.
Jakarta.
Yeah, I mean,
Chum-
Compared to,
the
like, how many
chat.
other
we
trophies.
gotta wait. We gotta wait
Chimada
for
chat.
it to
M5.
M5. If Indonesia wins again, then maybe Indonesia
Yeah.
can be better. But for now, I think even in MSC,
Sadie still
Echo
black.
and
Last I heard,
Black made it
yeah.
to the grand finals and semifinals.
Still.
Unfortunately, because of me, Indo,
Clara X Chama.
one team won, the other met first. Anyways, let's talk about good stuff. Alvo XG play.
Exactly. Let's talk about that. Want to have a lot of heroes? Want to add more skins to show off when playing with your friends?
Anjay.
Whatever your needs, don't forget to buy MLBB diamonds using OVO. Why?
I'm gonna set up my stream
Simply
now so
connect
that it
your
will be
OVO account
automated.
to
For
Google
now, it's
Play,
very
make
guerrilla,
in-game
the way that I run
transactions
things.
In MLBB, select OVO as your payment option and make the payments. It is as easy as that. Nearly as easy as RRQ in game number 1 there.
Whoa.
And for new users, enjoy a 90% cashback of up to 10,000 OVO points after a successful transaction. So come on, what are you waiting for? Get your hands on the MLBB diamonds using the promo OVO now.
Check the Ovo site.
Now.
Ovo now. Scan the QR code below and check the site below. Eterna earlier.
Is it?
Oh god.
It was.
Wait,
They're
what?
using Sensui right and Juicy
Is this
Legends.
for
Yeah,
real?
that's right. I
What?
think they're building up a
I
team.
just heard.
So they still have
Is
plenty
this
of time. I don't
for
know if
real?
there was
Is
already
he
like
swapped out?
the deadline. I think there was a roster deadline
Renbu
already,
from
but
DL.
yeah.
Renbu from not
Renbu.
Renbo.
No.
Onyx
Oh,
best
Renbo's
team,
an
PH still
RRQ.
best
Renbu.
region.
Chipoy. Renbu
Dude.
from
Hey.
NBL.
Dude.
Renbu.
Coach
A
Yeb and
player
Carrie
swap,
was
the
there.
first
They're
one in
Filipinos.
MPL ID, ladies
They
and
made a
gentlemen.
difference.
Wow, let's see what this new rookie
PH still
has
number 1.
to show on or
Good
in
evening, Mr. Cast. Hello,
stage.
Mr. Virai.
Renbu.
I'm begging Onyx
I
Indo.
say he looks kind of nervous, guys.
Full Indonesian lineup, including the coach.
He looks
Oh,
okay.
yeah. I think there will come a time where that
Alright.
is gonna be the case.
He is a rock.
Like
I miss
in
Arashi.
some
Ladies
sports,
and
what
gentlemen,
happens is
let's
that
get
when
into
foreign
game
like
number 2
discipline
of
comes in a
this
region,
match.
like for
Rebellion
example
Giant
in this
once
case
again,
like
RRQ,
Philippines, right?
RRQ
When
already
we
holding
when
1 point. They only
we
need
now
one more point
when
to be able
when
to
they are
win
now
up this
successful, they can
series.
leave, and
And
they
with
they
that,
already
Rebellion
left their
Zion
seeds in
still
that,
on
and
the
then
blue
already
side,
the
RRQ
region
on
is
the
growing.
red.
And to be
Claude
fair, it
Garcia
was
now.
Indonesia back in
And the Kadira, so
2019
a lot
that
more
went to the
stuff here
Philippines
from
and
Rebellion
influenced the
Zion.
people
Now
in there,
asking the
right?
question, yo, first
But
pick,
you
what else
know,
do you
there's
have,
always
man?
there's always
What
that
other
case, and I think
strategies
that
do you
the
have?
seeds have
I
been
love it, I
planted.
love it.
The region is gonna be
adjustment, but
better.
this
There will come a
leaves
time where
Barca
Indonesia won't
open.
need
Game
an
one
import
was banned
anymore.
out. Rebellion here, what will they
Who is the
go
dark
for?
or horse in PH right
Last
now?
time
Oh,
around,
dude.
they opt for a,
Why is it
multi
RSGPH?
challenge
Definitely
round.
RSGPH.
Will they go for it again, or perhaps?
Why didn't I go live stream?
Will
Just
go with the
because I wasn't home
Renbu
yet.
though? Now,
It's Sunday, family day, so we went out for lunch with the family, and I didn't reach it on time. Actually, just I came back maybe 13, actually 15 minutes before draft of game 1 started. That's why I'm drinking like coffee from yesterday.
Here for Skylar would definitely be the optimal route.
What kind of lineup
that box has been banned
fits
out,
Ruby
might wanna just pick
against
up a roamer
Assassins?
or
Honestly, I'm actually surprised that Ruby's not being played. But yeah, right now there's Uranus in the X lane. There's Esmeralda. There's potential for D-Ross. Now Ruby can come in.
That's a Fredrin.
Ooh, Miracle's favorite.
Oh, but this time in the jungle, so it is not.
Yeah,
different.
you're just a little bit low.
Well, I think
Banana's
so.
Like
favorite.
my mic.
Banana's a playmaker. He ain't a Fredrin.
Is that what you mean? Is it my mic?
That's SPS. This is MPL ID.
Where they lost. That's a good point.
Okay.
Okay, now
There was a time where people kept asking me if I was from INC. No, I'm not.
Going to be open, but this time there is
Yeah.
a slight difference. Instead
Top
of
3
that
SPS,
spot
Onyx,
pickup, they're gonna go
Echo,
for the carry.
Bren.
Carry early here. We talked about the carry early last game. It didn't come through this time.
Okay, so for
RJ
example,
coming to
you
Blue here.
go
What's the
concussive
difference?
blast
You have a
for
Fredrin that is quite weak in the beginning. So perhaps they want
like
to
maybe
somehow
Fredrin jungle perhaps,
also
or
anticipate
the thing
another
is,
tank from
Brave
Said
Smite is not that effective in junglers that have very low very low HP. It's not worth it. It's better you go Quantum Charge actually.
Especially on hands of Naomi, 100% win rate still.
Is it a new meta? Definitely new meta. Because it counters a lot. Like it counters a lot of
I mean,
it counters a lot of sustain. Yeah, it's the anti-meta. I guess that's what I wanted to that might be my footnote about the Baksha. What is it meta? Are we in the Baksha meta now? No, we are in the Baksha anti-meta.
Rebellion Zion, they need to find a counter. But here, RRQ, they can just ban out the Grok. Even
Oh.
the Yuzong, maybe.
You like it, Porgas? Do you think China has a chance to compete? Definitely. I mean, they know esports so well. Absolutely, they're gonna be developing their region like that. And they know how to develop a region too, like that. They're really good at it. So, 100%.
I think you're okay up against the Atlas. The Farsa
I
can go for
I think I attended Victory once
Beatrix, a bit more susceptible, but already in a good matchup. So,
or
yeah,
twice
getting out the
maybe.
Kaja is a
But I
solid
live
option.
in
Kaja and
I live in the
maybe.
province,
Because usually when you pick up a
so
carry,
there's
you need
no like
someone to
there's
be able
no
to facilitate
CCF
that,
or Victory.
shred by locking people down. Usually it's a Franco and the Kaja.
Bren or
With
is it
the
Bren?
Cooper ban, it's already kind of
Right
setting
now
up.
because they're developed. I think that metagame fits them well. RG needs to regain their strength
Departure, of course,
for now.
makes an impact, but we have
When
Karthus.
is the start of MPL PH? I honestly don't know.
And so far he's doing
But yeah,
quite
they
a
told
good
me it
job,
was
and I'm actually wondering
somebody,
if
you know,
Darren could
there was a
play
rumor
RRQ,
it'll
right?
be September, which I don't really believe
He's
because
in
it's
RRQ,
too
right?
far
Oh,
down the line.
there you go.
I'm thinking
So
mid-August
coming back
actually.
into
Like
the banning phase here,
scare-
Kufra does
I
get
mean, just
respect
my,
again. So now it's
like if
asking
I were to
questions for
calculate
Naomi.
8
Kaja
weeks
with a
before the
takeaway.
finals, which
Franco is
they
still an
they
option
they
for
said
him
it
to
will
pick
be
up,
October.
or
If I calculate 8 weeks
even
before that,
York
that
as
will be
well. I was
August,
gonna say
right? So
Natalia, but
it could
in
be.
this regard, I think Rebellion would profit more from the Natalia.
Yeah,
rather
Irithil,
than
Leomord.
RRQ.
Yeah, I thought Leomord will go back to the metagame now, but apparently,
He should,
yeah.
right?
Broken. Oh, maybe I'll try to. Hey, shout out to 200 viewers right now. Thank you so much, guys. Let's try to predict the draft here. Zaya, okay, you need a roamer now. Kufra still good. Oh, it's banned out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cho, you go Cho. For Naomi.
It's easy for the Farsa. It's
Or
easy
Franco,
for the Beatrix.
actually.
Make him
Then you go Franco Bay or
Purify,
Franco
even when he
Farsa.
gets
That's
a
still
losing
pretty
matchup
good.
already against the
That's why you
Beatrix
banned
Farsa.
Kaja.
But he go, even
Okay.
better.
Zai, okay.
Oh my
RQ wins
God,
this.
Naomi Natalia. Oh no.
I called
How do you
it,
answer
but I
this
don't
if you're
like
RBL?
it.
Let's try to solve it.
Why?
I like
What
it
do you
for
do?
Rebellion better, not RRQ. Because Rebellion Zion, they still have a chance to pick up something like
I don't know if they
Franco.
go Rafaela. Rafaela is an answer to this. Paquito is already banned, so you don't have an answer. They already have the Uranus anyways.
They can pick up
Cho.
a chunky.
Yeah, you go Hilda or Martis is good. Martis is good. You go Hilda or Rafaela now if you're RBL actually,
Someone that can
right?
kill Natalia.
Or Grok. Grok or Hilda actually for RBL. I don't know if they're crazy enough to pick up the Valentina, but that also works. Sorry, the Rafaela. Novaria. No. No way.
No, I like it though. I mean, yeah, it's a juicy
No.
target, but it's a roaming
No.
Novaria
No.
here. You can just try to
No.
open the map up with the Astral Echo, so it stops the Natalia
Yeah,
from
but
doing
No.
Astral Echo isn't a constant vision. It's not constant vision.
Oh
There's
my
cooldowns
God.
around it. And most of the time, that map pressure from the Natalia
It's
is
just
still
no.
going to be present.
Do you go Karina now if you're
I
RQ?
personally don't like the Novaria pick. I understand
Let's
why
go.
it was picked up.
Pick an assassin. You're all good.
RRQ.
Why?
What do they need?
Why Novaria?
They need someone that can peel.
Novaria's countered by Natalia, dude. No matter position 4 or 5, doesn't matter.
for something that can dive, or
Terizla?
anything that can dive.
Why?
Even if Banana really wants to go for it. Oh,
Okay, D-Roth. So explaining Fredrin still.
oh my God.
D-Roth for the Uranus.
Forgot about that. The armor or the
I don't-
physical defense shred.
I don't understand Novaria. I hope that it works, and you know
If Natalia jumps onto a person,
I hope that it works, and I'm wrong,
Dyros,
right?
say good night.
It's GG.
Well, this is the kind of thing where you say that, okay, man, why Novario?
It could definitely work here. And what's crazy is we finally get to see Naomi on his power pick to Natalia.
I
I
can't.
love it. I love it.
Who are you rooting for? I'm rooting for RQ now because I'm a big fan of Zaya.
With Natalia. Back when he was still at Falcon, completely
Coach
dictated the
Zaya.
game. Even
Coach
at
Zaya.
when he was given to Natalia, it was
Oh my
not a good
God,
hero. He said to
RBL,
me,
why?
Nice line, Naomi. You're still good, nerd.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to
I don't understand people. Chat, people of the world. What the first division thing? The ultimate?
Yeah, me too, man.
If you hit the Natalia,
I don't know.
we'll
We'll
just
see, this
wait.
could potentially be
Surely,
the
if you
last
hit the
game
ultimate
of this
for
series.
Natalia,
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's good.
welcome to the land of dawn
I like the
for
Martis though.
final
I think the Martis from
match of
RBL
this
works
day.
well.
Rebellion
I
Zion
think that's a
once
good
again,
pick.
RRQ
Um,
already with 1 point. Rebellion Zion, they don't have a lot of choices
I guess
here
that-
other than to win it, but the kill pressure.
That's the most I can say about it. I like the
This
Martis.
game is
Uranus, Valentina, good opening for sure.
counter it.
I mean, look at the mobility from RRQ. 4
Uranus, unfortunately, there is already the
the
Deroth.
Interesting. Even Versick here with the
Yo,
quantum
they
charge, so he's
invaded.
already answering
Dude,
the
they
concern
remove
for
one of the Crammer, which is your
right?
Axe level 4
Early
C.
points already, Naomi doing a lot. But yeah,
Audi.
mobility is a big concern for Frederick. Versick says, "No,
Good
not
lord.
anymore, Mirko."
Full assassin, like a
Charge.
triple assassin, like
My
emblems
God,
for
four
the
quantum
Natalia.
charge.
That's good.
Even Naomi now, he's gonna be able to
Deroth
throw
penetration, very good. Season, attack speed, okay. Everything is normal. Weapon master, by the way, for Clay. Guess you go pure damage, anyways. Farsa Natalia, this is M3. Farsa Natalia Beatrix. That is M3 Onyx PH. They say that Audi TC is a great roamer, but so far his hero pool is limited. Thoughts on Mirko not changing his IGN? He's already changed his IGN. When he gets back to the Philippines, we'll let him meet his idols, his Lodies. He's going to meet Angelique Hang and Azzy. Wood Saber. They needed, yeah, good work. I guess it achieves more than what the VAR can do. See, cars. Oh, good play, Vincent. Well done, Vincent. Okay, now Naomi gets clipped by the ultimate. Still pops the ultimate. And they still get zoned out. Alright. So, you have the burst on Novaria as the roam, and you have a lot of spam with the Impure Rage. Still, I don't think that because Impure Rage is not really based on damage now. Is it enough to go for a 4-bar, like a 2,000 damage kind of burst in the late game? I'm yet to see because I haven't tried it. Let's wait. Hopefully RBL can force this until the late game, so that we'll find out if the Novarian Roam can still output 2,000 damage in the late game. Best tank here right now, Uranus and Esmeralda for sure. But when you're talking about Roam, Kufra is top notch. I think the emblems that you get out of it allows you to sustain so much. Right, you saw that it wasn't just Naomi. He was able to to top himself up, like when it comes to the heal factor. That could be the thing. Oh, shout out to 360 viewers. We have got a lot. Thank you so much, guys. There was somebody who asked if my data, my draft analysis app will be up soon. I'll try. We're trying to release it by end of July or second week of August. Hopefully nothing bad happens and we get to launch by then. Renbu.
Pressured
What's up?
MPL player, the rookie on stage with 1 death already. Definitely already.
Naomi?
Oh god.
Naomi.
Yeah.
Execute was there.
Versick. Good position from Versick. How much he can achieve with it? Oh, he missed it. He was waiting for Clay to be there, but Clay didn't have ultimate anyways. But it is what it is. They pushed the lane because of that. So, oh, this is great because Skylar gets a full outer turret energy shields. They might even be successful in pushing this up Yeah, because you have the sniper as well as the grenade as well.
Sorry, with the Natalia just lurking around in
So where's the
these bushes,
Natalia?
it doesn't
And
look
where
like
is
Navaria
Navaria? Navaria up top.
on
Naomi feels
Navaria.
very confident about this. Good play from Renbu. Banana burst. Okay, just zone out. First pick, easy, easy. And first pick showing that utility jungler still work. Is Lapu bad now? There was a big nerf on Lapu as well. Why am I not casting SPS? I wasn't chosen. Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't chosen. But, you know, every English caster from SPS like deserves the spot. Renmar Leo working really hard, and people from Indonesia also working hard. People from Malaysia working real hard for Mobile Legends. Yeah, everybody's just everybody who gets was selected for casting SPS deserves the spot. Yeah, Florin. I guess in ranked games it's good because of but I think yesterday Aldo mentioned that it's also top tier. Oh my God, Banana. Diroth, super strong. Good ult from Audi. Naomi needs to get out. Goes for conceal. But the push from Skylar. See? All of this, smokes and mirrors. They're making it so that Skylar is going to push. MPL PH. I think August. Like if I just reverse engineer, like if we have playoffs in October, 8 weeks before that, that should be August. But I don't know any confirmation yet. 1-1 is viable, but needs a lot of farm. But very, very not as much as before. Oh, Skylar. Oh. And for some reason, Naomi is up top. Well, I guess there's a lot of turrets still. Why was there? Well, RQ leading by 4.5k, and we already predicted this in the draft. RQ just had a better draft with Natalia, and then Navaria still picked up. There's no way to scout where the Natalia is. Here's the thing. Here's how you counter Natalia in a way. Like you wanna have vision, right, for the Natalia, and it's easy to fall into that trap of the ultimate of Navaria. Late game, very spammable. But in the early stages, you need some sort of vision for that Rafaela. Maybe like a Rafaela, right? You spam your heal, your skill 1. What else? Like Matilda. Some heroes with spam that can check, like AoE spam or ground targeted spells that can really like check bushes. With Novari, you only have the skill 2, which is essentially just as big as or even smaller, right? And a solo kill from Naomi. Oh my God, Naomi already on point. And this is a problem for RBL. Very difficult now to recover from this.
They can't. They honestly just need to
first
turn
pick,
away their
the
base. If they drop down just a bit, this Natalia is gonna eat him up. If they go
good
for
question.
these
Why
Retries
do you
as
think
well,
why do you
Versus
feel
is
that
gonna
first
take
pick
it.
is
Take one Retrie and I'll take your
playing better
entire
now?
jungle. He has his Retrie
I
up,
always
and that purple
feel
buff is
that
surely gonna be
players
gone.
that
Most probably
shift
gonna send it over to
their
Skylar.
teams all of a
He didn't
sudden
even go for Amber.
always have
Oh
like
my God,
sudden
look at
spurt
this.
of
Disgusting
growth when it comes to like
Really
their
into a milk
spurt,
growth.
like
In the
growth
8th minute,
spurt
it's the timing that makes
when
it
it comes to like
disgusting.
how well they play,
Usually, just the
and that
player
happened with so
alone.
many
But if you
players.
shred, this guy already has
It's
a
up to
milk
you
growth
how you
minutes.
sustain that growth. Right now, we can all say that Vin is better in BTR, like Versick is better in RQ. Like Naomi's better in RQ. Albert is doing better in Onyx than he is in RQ. Like you always have that growth spurt, and it's always healthy to change your teams constantly. But question is, how do you sustain that growth spurt? Yep.
Oh, did you see that?
What?
Naomi.
What did Naomi do?
Malefic.
Yeah, revitalize is it requires you to stay in place, which is you have to be constantly moving in this meta.
We need to tread. At this point, Naomi and Skylar are like
I actually don't know, Kim Carl. But my first thoughts on the mid lane Fredrin is that it lacks wave clear than what you get from a Nook Mage. So there has to be some sort of like wave clear from maybe from your marksman or your jungler. And what kind of composition, right? If you want to funnel your funnel you want a hyper carry in the jungler, or you have a very farm dependent gold lane, surely you can go for a Fredrin in the position 4 so that you can have additional
And then what do you do against
protection.
all the physical damage
Yep.
coming in from the others,
Honestly,
right?
the way that
They go
Few
for
and
more
Brent
of a
plays it, I think it's more of a
one-shot
deny
goal.
pick than it is
That
a
would've done even
heads up
more.
pick for them. It's
It's
just that
just
Few
so
can play
hard
it, and
to
of course,
optimize if
Brenny
you're
Sports have
Rebellion, 'cause you
figured it
simply
out.
just don't have enough resources to really have a say.
Alice is jungle, farm dependent, right? But
Only hope
you know,
that you see for Rebellion's
Alice
RRQ
Florida,
is
it works.
Yeah, they tunnel, they wait for RRQ to dive, and they try their best to win in a chaotic team fight.
See, but the airstrike has been popped, cancelled. Vincent though will be able to escape and turtle back to his base. Lord marching bot side. Potentially this might be the last push. Let's see.
Let's see.
Bringing the backside.
Vincent are the forced to use the second skill. Skylar still pushing. Yeah, confirm push. Bottom lane. Mid, do they have clear? They have the Valentina.
No openings for
Copy the
practice yet here. Both teams
Beatrix?
waiting for the right timing.
I mean, essentially,
Copy the
Rebellion's
Beatrix
Ion
instead of the
is
Farsa?
the best way, the best scenario for them, right? Because there's no way they
Really?
can go in and for a flank and
Why?
eyes, let's say. So they should be able
Never
to do
mind.
this. They do have
Maybe
Ion
Clay is
with
not given
out of
access to
CC
the
on
ultimate.
Bavaria,
Like he is
and
sitting
CC
far back.
actually
Oh,
through.
sticky keys.
Feather airstrike
Oh, look
here
at Clay's
to
positioning. Not given the ultimate.
here. They're trying to bank it. Oh,
Okay,
final
good
slash
pull.
down towards two, not final slash.
Not enough.
It's the March's skill, Mortal Coil.
Oh,
But
look.
Pacer it mid-side.
First stick low. First stick. Yeah, there you go. Farsa ultimate.
Play low. Nano.
Oh, cars. Oh, flickered.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
Is this a
Not
mistake?
enough damage. Not just not enough farm. Good play, but not enough farm.
Fall next as Banana will be the next casualty. Still a
They
win
should be
for
hugging
Rebellion as
each
they
other.
stay on the
OD.
back front.
OD. Oh! Woo!
Audit is the
Hey, hey,
precision,
hey, hey.
precision and skill there, finding the kill.
Vincent
Oh, man,
gets
Clay,
out.
Clay, will he escape?
It has wings by wings. Gets out. Audi. 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 Oh, he showed himself. Oh, Naomi's there. Oh, nice usage of the Astro recall.
What I tell you, wait in the base, you have good high ground. RRQ
You're behind. Am I
made a
behind?
mistake, and what
Let's see.
happened? They did make a mistake. They forced it too much. They could just
Oh, yeah, I'm behind.
the next Lord, but they wanted it to win faster. They wanted to try to crack this
I think RRQ can beat Onyx again, sure. But Onyx will not let that happen. Oh, wait, I'm way behind. What the hell? What the hell? I'm way behind. Oh. Oh, good play. Good pick. Audi have recovered. I don't know. There's no confirmation yet on the venue of M5, unfortunately, Carlo. Yeah, Echo Bren.
Patience maketh a man here, and Rebellion
But yeah,
Zion
Bren might be dominant again, especially with the meta game now shifted. Way behind. I'm sorry, guys, but now I'm not anymore.
because they don't have a composition built for the late game. Why do I say this? I say this because, in my opinion, Dyra falls off in these team fights. They need to be able.
I don't know. Surely Granger was.
If they start clumping
I
up
understand
F5,
why that was the pick.
Positioning becomes a little bit more clear. Natalia even doesn't really have much of an impact.
This is the reason, you know.
Okay, there's
RRQ in the
Lord.
drafts, they went for a full
45
composition with
respawn.
Dairon's last pick. I expected something a bit more beefy, but it does help them in the early game. The early game becomes much more smooth, but when it comes to that late game, if they aren't able to end, and Rebellion Zion earlier, you just got a glimpse of the items. If they are able to build highs up to a point where he has these 3 items, unfortunately he wasn't able to.
Thoughts
get to
about
these
Killer
items. It was
Jungler?
getting
I
him
missed the
corrosion. He
gold
just
lane Killer,
had the gold
unfortunately.
staff done for the carry,
Just
not
for
being
me,
able
like
to
my
win
own
the
opinion,
matchup.
Kara Gold still
It will make it very hard for Naomi to do
Yeah.
anything to Highs.
Still the
That's
better
where the
approach.
this power spike lie. And even for the Valentina, if you look at the
How can Blacklist adjust to the new meta?
the Holy
They
Crystal,
usually
he builds up,
don't.
he's
They
already
just
building
invent their own
supers.
meta.
I believe right
That's the
now,
Blacklist way.
is he going for a divine
They're gonna be coming
So
up
that's
with
what we're
another
chasing
kind
the
of
RRQ don't have any
strat
frontliners.
once again. Look very shaky in the early phases of the group stage, then dominate in the playoffs again. Great pickoff. Oh, Vincent. That's only the third death.
punished
Naomi.
instantly.
Naomi. Oh, they're hugging each other. Oh, nice there revive. Very well done. Renbo copied the the Natalia instead. Do you get the passive? Like, do you get bonus damage when attacking from behind? Honestly, Renbo just burn your ult now. No, there you go. Removes it.
That's why he's building to an Athena already. He has to win a nature built up. If he has that Athena, then RRQ will
Adaptive
have
attack
a big
emblem.
problem in their hands because who's going versus highs? Who
Iksha
can
is gonna
find
be
the
available
probably
tomorrow,
the
I
true
believe.
damage from the Gyro?
When it
That's
comes
it.
to like
He can
for
actually get
SPS,
the highs and the execute.
Other than that, nothing.
what is adaptive damage? Like
So
it's
once again, like we mentioned
all right.
earlier,
So
this is RRQ's game
if
to
you
lose.
you
So
have
long as
physical
this
attack
game
damage, right?
goes
You
and
build
even
up. For example, your
less,
Bane.
at this point, there's
Oh,
little
sorry.
to
Maybe
highlight.
Kimi is
Of course,
is
Cypher's
much
Skyline
better.
Heights is still
You go
definitely
Kimi,
1,000 gold day,
but you itemize
still
like
there.
a
And
mage. Like
Heights
you go
already
full
has
mage
the
build
item power spike, so
or
that
mage,
no
you know,
longer matters as well.
magic
With
power build.
RRQ,
Adaptive.
with
If you get
Rebellion
adaptive
Zion,
attack, you
clump up like
you
this,
get bonus magic
you would think
damage
that RRQ
instead
is
of
gonna have a
physical.
harder time
When
with
it's
the
hybrid,
fights.
you
They don't
get
have
both
team fight build.
physical and
They
magic,
actually do have a
like
lot of
hybrid
good
attack
AoE, so if
or
they-
hybrid
Rebellion
regen.
Zion actually clump up,
Hybrid
that's
regen
gonna
is
be
like
death
for
again.
HP
RRQ,
and mana.
For Rebellion actually, they wanna
If
make a
it's
split. Not a complete
adaptive
split. They still wanna
bonus,
have it sort of
what happens
coordinated,
is
right?
that
You still wanna
it
have that
only
solid
picks
backline, but what
which
RRQ
one
do
is
to
stronger,
split
which
RRQ
one
open.
of the
That way, they
which
cannot really punish
either
it up
physical
late
or
turn,
magical.
open
Which
Rebellion Zion's
one
front to back.
do you have
They
more
are able to succeed at that.
more
RRQ will have a lot of
more
trouble.
plus?
RRQ will try their best to try
And then it
track
picks
this
that
front
up.
to
That's
back from
adaptive.
attacking
Is
from
it
different
easily?
angles, but if they mistime it just a bit, Rebellion Zion will burst them
I
one by
think you
one and
go
take them
burst
out.
for
I don't think
Ixia.
it's that simple though. Honestly, right? Because
Wait.
if they do clump up,
Let's see, Lenore
sure, there's
dance.
AoE, right?
Healthy
Barca
lanes
and
overall for
Lexi
RQ.
and Fredrin, but
So that's already a plus.
it's gonna be very difficult for Naomi to find an open
Natalia
route
gonna
to
be
really
coming
put
from
her
behind.
numbers. I mean, he's trying now.
And
Look where he is
RBL,
on the
all due
map.
fairness, they're
I'm
doing
not
a great
sure
job.
how
Oh, he's being spotted.
he knows where
Natalia
he is.
spotted.
Look
Look at his
rotate
HP.
towards that.
This is why Navaria does really well against Natalia
Yeah.
late game. It's
Man,
all
okay,
comes down to that late
ODTZ
stage,
is
but
actually
wow,
on point with this
Skylar,
hero.
What is that damage?
DHS. He has the DHS.
Yeah, but okay, the dominance as well from Fairsick.
Oh, Clay. Oh,
No, that was
okay.
Banana
What?
was
How
with
much
it.
damage
I
was
guess
that?
was just a shred from a banana. Plus the
Skylar
damage
or
of
the
Skylar.
committed the
Well, let's see
Ben's
here.
rage?
Lord Dance RQ. They still want, they still crave for more information. That's why they
Okay,
really
Naomi's gonna try again,
not
same spot.
submit
Now has the
on to take
DHS.
this Lord. 34,000 Lord HP for
Oh,
now.
look at
Well,
look at the ODTZ. Oh, he needs to get back to lane, but that means Vincent was poked. Oh, this is bad. Novaria was able to protect himself, but not his teammates. And the Zona was there already. Okay, RQ wins the Lord Dance. Perfectly done. And
So intelligent the way that they set that
see,
up, right?
like,
Pushing that bottom lane, forcing Audi TZ there. They know that they have a man advantage.
there was an advantage for this lane. They have the advantage here because they have like super minions, and they slow push that. So there was a time where in this spot, like there was just one minion that was leading. Like I think they left the cart, or maybe like they only killed one minion, so they slow pushed it. And right at that moment, you know that somebody has to go here and defend that. Well done.
Considering that
Where
they
did I put
also
this?
have Naomi,
Okay.
who's pretty good at those split pushes. It's going to be really hard for Rebellion Zion to micromanage. Now they're trying to do it again. This time with an
Hello,
AoE
Ryan. Welcome,
caster.
everyone. Good play from Clay once again.
Shield passive has been popped.
Can they defend?
Will
RBL is much better defending one building
for that opening.
than it is defending 3 buildings because of their small AoE, small reach.
The base turrets down seems like an
And Kars needs to now control the minions. But the problem is, he's gonna be worrying about the Natalia as well as the Dira.
Yeah, they're trying to bait, right? It looks like
Okay.
they're trying to bait.
Like,
Even when
this is
they
gonna be
do
another like
well,
stall for both
they're
teams.
find a way to
Like the
kind
stream,
of
guys. Thank you so
sneak
much,
the
Batman.
Rebellion
I know you
Zion
got
to
me.
make an aggressive play. When things are split up like that, then
DK or
RRQ are
Irad?
going for the kill.
I like Irad.
But
I think,
Rebellion Zion,
but then
they're
again,
really
DK
good. They're
has
not taking
like
the bait,
maybe
they're using
for a
the
push
opportunity
for
to take down
M5,
the vision.
you would go
Taking away
DK so
all
that
3
you'll
of
have
his
a
skills, by the way. So I
like
guess
championship
that's the way to go
experience.
about it. And it doesn't look like at this point
Trinity,
Naomi has
yeah,
found
it could
a
be.
proper opening. And one of the main
But
that I
you have to
now,
in that
this
kind of build,
has gone
Kinet,
full
you have to
damage.
really focus on
How
like
do you know? Because the
positioning and
potential
well,
immortal.
of course, you
So
have to
once
focus on
he's out,
positioning. But
that's it.
I guess my point is,
Banking on the fact that damage carries
you're all in with like small amounts of
Maybe
damage and like
the
just try to
opening
sustain,
that
and
they
you're not
gave.
gonna
If he
be
gets a good for the
going in
effect,
for the
like you said,
burst.
just, I think Gani said it, one
Which
drop.
you go
Just
Trinity
one
perhaps
drop
when there's
can
no
be
way to
the
jump you.
highs, and they
When
will
it's like
bounce
a
it back
engage versus
off. Even with
engage
the Athena proc,
kind of comp.
I think it will still go and shred him down.
Drums
Bananas
for the
will go
layer,
towards
not that good
the
enough.
Rose Gold Meteor now, has the magic blade.
And I haven't found a way to
Moving the
connect.
items, Fiersick as well is
Well, I
going
do
towards
I do
the
know of a
shield,
way,
so
but
really
if I
everybody's
connect the
already getting
drums
a
to
point where
my
Goldie
mixer right
is
now, it means that I will not
going
have any
to
mic. So
matter. Both Rebellion Zion and RRQ about to be full build.
yep,
in a
Batman,
matter
get
of
this.
15 seconds
MPL PH
to
win?
next.
I don't know the answer yet. But as I've said 2 times before this, if I just if I calculate before October, it should be
I
August
wonder
if
what
it's 8
the
weeks.
cooldown of Novaria's ultimate is. Is it quick? Is it slow? Because
Thank you, Kemal.
just now, Natalia
Okay, what do we
made
do?
Audi TZ utilize it. Oh, there, it's spammable. It's
it is.
super
They're gonna do it again. No long lane pressure. See, from Rebellion.
So then they can utilize that as an advantage
Short
to
lane,
get
long
the ward
lane.
with the lack of vision.
Long lane
Now
now
that
being
makes sense.
ushered by Natalia. Somebody has to answer it. And it will be
In the later stages,
Valentina.
it gets faster. If you look at the items as well,
Novaria
it's
only
really
takes care of
interesting.
himself now, but not his teammates.
A lot of cooldown, even cooldown
Because he's
boosts
scared of the
from this man.
of
So
the
we're seeing
Natalia.
a lot of cooldown. That's why it's gonna be very, very
They're running out of
up
time. We're running out of time. Naomi might have spotted out. Yeah, Naomi knows now.
side of
He's the one getting pummeled. Is he the one going down? No. Had Clay saved his teammate once again. Oh, now that opened. That explodes Skylar, but Skylar had flicker. Okay, who wins the Lord? Good recovery from RBL. Now they control the Lord Pit. Renbu, well done. Well done. Now it's a 50-50. Now it's a 50-50. Not good poke. Good decision to turn onto heroes. Good decision RBL to turn onto heroes. First hit. Oh, gets it. Well done, Vincent. Good recovery overall from RBL with that Lord Dance. How did they recover? Okay. So,
Yeah, exactly. That's a lord on the way.
right.
That's
So
upside.
Naomi was
I told
here.
you, Clay
Okay,
was
let me
building
reduce
so,
that.
so glass
Naomi
cannon.
was
He
here.
has the damage
And
to
what
put it,
what
but
RBL did
eventually,
was
if he
to
gets dived on by
oh
members
sorry,
like
what
Renbu,
RQ did was to
it's
answer
GG.
from here
Without
to
any
here, right?
outplay potential,
Then
Rebellion Zion, they outnumbered
RBL just
and then they were
collapsed
able
in this
to focus
space.
on to first
And
hit.
they picked up. Oh my God, Naomi. The turret hitter is down. That's enough actually to stop this push. Skylar only needs to clear out the minions. It's gonna be A-okay. Where's your Bennett? There you go, Bennett. Let's go, Bennett. Whew. Yep. Okay. So you did defend. You're A-okay. No turret hitter. Just don't die. Skylar. Now it's a 4v4. First hit, good catch. Good dodge, Banana. And now, Banana, your job is for realness. Very well done. Gets out. Everybody doing their job correctly.
played. My goodness, both of these teams just going all out.
Yeah, but
And I
what
gotta
you see,
give RRQ a little bit of Skylar, especially sold his boots for win.
So after they, the thing is they exposed Skylar here, which meant that Skylar had to utilize the flick. Didn't even have to utilize the flicker, but yeah, it needs to get out, and that left Versick. And what they did was during the Lord fight, when it was a 50-50 almost, Vincent and the entirety of RBL stopped attacking the Lord, which is important, right? Because you're forcing Versick to be the one to decide, should I put the Lord into red 3 threshold or should I fight? In that case, RBL have checkmated Versick. It's low enough, or you see, we're gonna see the replay. Lord is low enough for you to kind of commit to it. But Versick, look at Vincent and Heis. They immediately go for Versick instead. And Versick, not ready threshold.
started.
Can I utilize the
This
ultimate?
was the fight.
And after the taunt,
This was the fight.
they just attacked him. And
Initially down below. Naomi went for a very aggressive pick.
weird
and
retry,
won
but
or
yeah, they got
most
it
of the
anyways.
game, or the fight, which ended up happening. If they just had waited for the bottom wave to crash down.
Not
and
anytime soon
lose
because
the
I
order,
still have
reset the
commitments
lore,
to
that could've been
MPL as
3-1
a
win for RRQ.
shoutcaster and like
Thing is,
the
RRQ
contracts that we
stable.
have.
Rebellion Zion have now kind of equalized. They'll now only have
like,
to deal with one
I
floating
can't
wave
just
that is gonna be, slow
I can't just
pushing down
let
their
go
lane
of
to the bottom
those
side.
commitments
And
just
at this
easily,
point,
unfortunately.
equalized map pressure. So what Naomi was able to do constantly.
And honestly, they're
living to
good
the
coaches
max.
already.
He's going to have.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to struggle a bit, but unless.
Oh, the TC gets taken out by Naomi. Will be
All right, there's a West G in August.
Rembo with the kill. But
Rome for Rome,
without
still
RRQZ
even.
now, Rebellion Zion will lack
Yep.
vision. Take a look at the all
Well done,
around
Vincent.
front side of
Just to
RRQ.
survive. And they forced
Forcing Vincent to
Banana's ult.
back. It's
Skylar,
really
look at this
stiff
positioning,
now.
way
This is
forward.
it, though.
Well, they are doing this because they have minion advantage.
Zone away. Is this the right move?
Skylar is the one zoning them out. He knows that there's no Novara to burst him. But now Renbu is here. And that's a... Oh, my God, Clay. Clay. Hitting 2-man stun.
My goodness, both teams still hovering around.
Oh, my God. And Skylar has DHS and BOD.
Not enough
Cars
damage.
gets out. Oh, my God. Heist got baited.
He gets taken
He
down.
get
Immortal loses
super baited.
There
Heist
you
got
go.
super duper
Skylar
baited out of
finding
that.
the kill.
Honestly.
This might be it, RRQ.
And it's over.
Nice double.
That's it.
Cars for 70, not looking good.
Vincent already played this so well,
RRQ
like in the
dismantled
breaks
blue
of the
walls.
game.
Now they're looking for the
It's
final
over.
push
Skylar,
up top.
they go Wesker even? No, not even needed. Nibiru is enough.
Not enough
Clay
firepower.
again. Zone out.
This is it.
Vincent, good play.
King
Vincent,
will be
very
able
good play,
to take
Vincent.
Blue Bulls
Survive,
down.
Vincent.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Oh my God, Vincent saved them.
They're still holding on, Vincent, though.
Oh,
Taken
but it's too
out.
low.
TZ and Renbu joining
Renbu,
the
they have
fight.
Terrify. Terrify the minion.
Have Skylar.
Clear the minions. There you go.
They've done it.
They've done it.
They've done
They
it.
defended
And it was
RRQ.
Vincent who helped them.
Failed to execute this time.
RRQ might be making
Skylar,
mistakes.
go
They have to be very
Wesker.
careful. Renbu
Please. Skylar, go Wesker.
down.
Oh, not needed.
Goodness, this
It's over.
is it. No, wait, oh! The Kings of Kings.
They tried.
Swept
2-0.
the Blue Bulls. Got
Blue?
confused
What?
there. But my
Oh,
God,
Blue Bulls.
Rebellion, Zion.
Connie,
able to
you
find
crazy, man. You have to be careful about what you say.
the opening that they wanted.
Wow.
Flicker is kind of sus.
That
MM
defense
diff, yeah.
really
That was
gave
a
RRQ
very bad
on
decision.
attack at that moment. Everyone behind me just gasped.
Very bad decision from Heist. He got baited
That
by
one
Clay.
minion, one
And then Clay
HP
also had
was enough
flicker.
for RRQ to finally end the game.
Yeah, the flicker was enough to like
Dominating the early game. That
redirect the
really
aggro.
gave them a lot of
So I don't know if like Heist,
adjustments
like
were
what's
made
your
for
auto
the
targeting
Zion
back then, right?
members. Unfortunately for
Do you go like
Zion,
closest
they
hero
will
or
suffer a
lowest
2-0
HP?
defeat
That moment.
for RRQ.
And you cannot shift like
Stay on
easily.
top
But
still.
with that flicker, right?
100%
Flicker from
match
Clay,
victories.
you saw that
Number one in
Heist
the standings
was
for
in a
week one.
tight spot too.
Unfortunately, Renbu
He
gets
thought that he could have killed it,
game
but
number two wasn't the solution that they needed there.
that's what it is.
There were moments where he was
The
able to
Blue
push,
Bulls.
especially being able to 1v1 play.
Hey, shout out to the 400 viewers that we have right now, guys. I hope you're enjoying the show. I'm gonna be doing this often, and some people are already asking me, right? But I cannot promise all of the series. I cannot promise all of the days, but I'll try my best. I think I'll at least once a day. Next week, so what is the what date? So next week I'll only be doing 21st because 22nd we have a different like cast, and on the 23rd. What's gonna happen is we're gonna be flying to. But there's no MPL ID next week. It's just SPS, so we're safe. Unfortunately, I don't know if I am allowed to restream SPS. I'm gonna clarify that.
I got stunned after that flicker play.
Yeah.
I think
Was
he
it-
wanted
was it
to make
even-
like a big play, you know.
Pardon me?
I think he wanted to be like, he wanted to make like
He
a kabuki move, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heist wanted to make it,
Aggressive.
make his own play, but
I don't know what
didn't work.
RRQ are thinking.
yeah,
Let's
no
see what
MPL
RRQ
next week, so we're safe.
RRQ
I'm gonna try to
say about that.
ask if I'm allowed to restream, but I'm not entirely sure. Man, the height differences from all the players of RRQ are so random. Look at that. They look like They look like a a sine wave.
In this week.
Just so happy.
I don't think so, Kine Cutie. Maybe might be even nearer to
Not the best yet.
Carrie perhaps.
No, the best yet. We just adapting. No.
Oh, not the best yet.
Belum the bestnya. Ini masih dalam proses.
Not yet.
Mereka akan masih terus berkembang.
Not yet.
How
Okay.
you feel?
So,
Mungkin yang main juga bisa ini ya, bisa sharing. Gimana ngeliat
where
quality
when
yang
am I
berada
next
di
gonna
sana?
do it?
Seperti
So
apa
I'm gonna try to do it. But I think so
How do you
after
all the teams
SPS,
that
which is the
competed in
23rd,
MPL in
that's
this first
plus 7,
week?
that's 30th. I don't know if I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to restream week 2.
We were in the.
Maybe I can promise just one series, one day. I mean, of restreaming for MPL ID. Starting tomorrow, again, I'm not entirely sure about SPS if I can restream it. I'm gonna be asking anyways. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the show as much as I do. I've been really enjoying this, and you guys have been really interactive in chat, which is great. And I don't know what's wrong with my hair. Why is it like this? If RQ lose streak, oh yeah.
Banyakin latihan.
Kuncinya banyakin latihan.
Cuman tadi ya.
I don't understand this. I'm very sorry.
Improve terus.
Masih bisa
Try with
improve
Coach
terus
Aldo.
ya.
I'm gonna
Jadi
be
bulan
asking
depan
because
bakal
he did
pasti
say that he
kayaknya
is just one
Coach
call
Aldo bisa
away.
keluar lagi nih. Gimana Skylar?
Opa.
Dan Bucks ya.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this mini show that we have.
Bakal defend terus-terusan dan kita melihat
Echo
Echo
M4 Cho,
respect
not
dan
sure.
menganggap kalian ini hero nggak boleh dilepas buat kalian nih. Gimana?
Alice Gold, yeah,
Kalian sampai
100%.
di-respect sebegitu.
So yeah, I hope you did enjoy that show, that segment, and I really enjoyed everything that we talked about and all of your questions. I tried to answer them. I hope that I at least shed light to some of your inquiries. I'm gonna be looking at Ixia more because there have been so many questions about Ixia. We're gonna be finding out tomorrow, but I think honestly, like in RG, you can do the assassin. You can do the attack speed build, but I think pros will try to go for the burst build anyways. Like maybe rush Demon Hunter Sword, or maybe eventually get Endless Battle so that you'll be able to burst people down. But I'm not sure, right? I think I think teams will, like in pro play, might consider the burst build more than rush for the attack speed. Most of will restream. Hey, that means a lot to me. You guys appreciating what I'm doing here means a lot to me. And that alone is enough for me to keep on doing this. I'm not going to be able to promise every single weekend or every single series, but I'm going to try my best, right? So I'm going to... I don't have a capture card yet, so that for me to stream on ML, and I try to go for like unfortunately, the internet here in because I'm in a province. Maybe I can stream ML when I'm in Manila, but now in my province, internet is not enough to play games. I'm very sorry about that. I love you all. I'll open members. I'll open like I'll fix everything in this week, like membership, like subscription whatsoever, schedules, like my overlay, because what I did with the overlay right now is very guerrilla, as you see. I'm gonna be automating stuff. Gonna be experimenting. I'm gonna be including the Discord for sure, because we have to study that. So, yep. I'll try to do a tier list in SPS. Yeah. The notification bell is still open if you're like, okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate what you've been doing for me, and I'm gonna keep on doing this because you inspire me a lot. So that's it. Thank you so much. See you next time. Peace out. GG's. Bye bye.